Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy BurstCG back here, and today we have some news on Marvel Spider-Man the PS5 Remaster, and it is a hot topic right now on Twitter and other social media sites. And I gotta say, we're gonna dig into this, but it's gonna be pretty big. And if you want to go check it out on Twitter yourself and see what other people are saying, by all means do it because it is a crazy topic right now. But let's hop right into it. So I'm gonna start off by reading part of the article that is mentioning the new face model for Spider-Man. And just not to be confused, they are still having the same voice actor that did the face mocap and whatever, Yuri Lowenthal, but they are replacing the face with somebody who I guess is supposed to help Yuri's character look better. I'll read the quote here. So it says, "This does bring us one of the bigger changes. In order to bring the best performances to players with our next generation Marvel Spider-Man games, we have recast the face of Peter Parker. We love working with John I think it's Bubniak. Excuse me if I pronounced it wrong, on the original game. However, to get a better match to Peter Parker, Spider-Man actor Yuri Lowenthal's facial capture, we have cast Ben Jordan to be the face model for Peter Parker on the PS5 console. He looks incredible in game, and Yuri's moving performances take on a new life." So there you go. There's also a clip that I'll probably put in the background so you guys can see. But yeah, they pretty much are just trying to make it look better for you guys. Okay, now I understand he does look a little younger in the picture and in the clip, and that is going to be kind of weird because he is supposed to be, older than his adult, like 20s, I believe, and he kind of looks younger. But I guess we'll have to see how it looks in full swing of motion in the full game for some of us. I know some people are really turned off by this and don't really feel like getting this version of the game to where they get the remaster now because they just don't like that the face was swapped. But let's also take a look and see that there are other things coming in the game besides just that face model being swapped. So there are details of us getting the Amazing Spider-Man suit, which we kind of predicted because they said we're going to get 3 new Amazing suits. And I kind of hope that when they say 3 new Amazing suits, we're not all just getting 3 new Amazing suits from the Amazing Spider-Man movies. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit that we're getting, good look. I love it. I hope we don't necessarily need to get the other one because if all means, we don't really need it, but for some people who really want it, it could come. Anyways, we also got to see some of the ray tracing, so that is spectacular. It's only in pictures, I believe, but still looks great. And we also got to see that they're having new, I think, supporting the 60 frames per second. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick just to make sure. Let's see. Yep, 60 frames per second frame rate, and they're also talking about other stuff like the spatial 3D audio and haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, and we kind of already knew that because Miles Morales is going to be giving us that experience as well. So yeah, a lot of stuff that we kind of knew and a lot of new stuff we didn't know. But to get back on this other topic, so the face model. Now, I understand some people really are not happy with this decision. It is important, though, to recognize that this is Insomniac's choice, their creative choice, and while other people may have different opinions on it, we should all respect that this is what they wanted to do, and this is their choice going forward. We shouldn't be trying to attack them and get them to change something that they put their hard time and work into, because realistically, they didn't have to do this remaster. They could have just said, okay, F it, we're gonna do Miles Morales, and then we're gonna do Spider-Man 2, and hopefully they just hop on the bandwagon to get the new face, But they're giving it all to us here so we can be prepared for that later. There's a reason for it, And if you read the whole blog yourself, you should hopefully understand. I understand that it's just still upsetting for some people because the guy John is obviously a fan favorite of a lot of people. He's my fan favorite too. I liked the performance in the game. It was definitely very heartfelt and a very, very great performance on his part. And obviously Yuri Lowenthal too. And Yuri Lowenthal seems pretty cool with it too. So I don't know. Everybody is kind of just attacking Insomniac back and forth. But also, let's respect other people's opinions on Twitter and the internet as well. There are other people being attacked for their opinions now. Yes, it is kind of. I think it is a little bit redundant on the petition side because they're Insomniac's pretty sure that they're not going to change anything. So I think that it's just not necessary for that petition to be going around. But if you feel like signing it, no harm, no foul, go sign it. But it's just not really going to go anywhere because, like I said, that's Insomniac's choice to what they wanted to do creatively. But yeah, in the background, I think I'll have played the new clip so you guys can see the reaction. Or yeah, I might feature another clip that has had a side-by-side comparison so you can see that the difference in the face is very detailed. You can see the better fluid reactions, like real-time reactions, and not just kind of like stiff faces here and there, because it kind of looks stiff in the old version. But again, that was back in like what, 2018? Yeah, so expect obviously big upgrades with this PS5 version. But yeah, my personal stance is that I'm okay with the new face. It does look younger. I'm excited to see what the performance is like now in the game with this face and how they go about it going forward. And yeah, I mean, it's just what it is, honestly. There's nothing that can be done about it. But I feel like if you are that upset about it that you would make death threats or attack Insomniac employees about it, then the best thing for you personally is just probably not to play the game and play the PS4 version. And subsequently, just don't worry about it anymore. I mean, why waste your time arguing about it? I understand if people are upset again, but let's not go and attack people, okay? Anyways, that is going to be all from me today. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about the new face model? What do you guys think about the ray tracing? What do you guys think about the new 60 frames per second support? Everything else pretty much that they mentioned in the blog. And yeah, you guys let me know. I'll read them and hopefully respond to some comments if there's any there. Don't forget to drop a like. And I'm also on Twitter, burst_ZG, if you guys want to interact. It's very fiery on Twitter right now with this topic. So let's get in the mix. And I'll see you guys later.